Hi, Amy with Experience the Quilt. Today we're talking about couching. Couching is where you attach something like yarn or ribbon to the top of a surface, particularly quilts, because that's what we do here as quilts. So on a domestic machine, your home machine, your couching would go over a zigzag over the top of your yarn or ribbon that you're using. With a Longarm machine, they can't zigzag, so it's going to do a straight stitch through it. And I've got a presser foot, it's called a couching foot, that has a little teeny tiny hole in it. This one is the biggest one that they make from Handy Quilter, and so that my big chunky yarn will fit through it. It keeps it really straight so that the needle will go straight through the middle core of this yarn and keep it on the quilt. It works really well. They do have two other feet that are smaller with smaller holes for your tinier yarns. I have found with quilts, the Bernat blanket yarn is the most cozy and stays the best on a quilt. It attaches well, it washes well, and it's just so comfortable. They have lots of different colors. My most popular that I use is white. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, so let's show you how we get started. So we're going to start off by pulling our bobbin thread from the bottom up through the top, holding both strings. I'm going to tie off, which is going up and down a couple of times in one spot. And then I'm going to leave my strings, because then I'm going to take my yarn and wrap it around my needle, pull that yarn to the right, and I'm going to go up and down again. Then I hold on to those strings, and I pull my yarn right through that hole. No threading of anything. It's really easy. And now we are ready to start quilting. Go. Okay, we've got our yarn ready in our foot, but we're going to change our stitches to 15 stitches per inch. It's a tighter hold and holds that yarn onto the quilt better for washing and all of such things. So now that I'm ready to go, I am just going to let my yarn lay really loosely. I don't want any tension on it at all. So since I'm free motion couching right now, I'm going to just lay a big puddle of it out ready for me. And I'm just going to do a simple zigzag.